Now, live on KBTX, the Brazos Valley's news leader. This is News 3 at 10.
Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. Mentally incompetent. That's why a judge decided there will be no execution for a man who's been on death row since 2003.
News 3's Whitney Miller has been following this case today, joining us now live in the news center with the update. Whitney.
Well, Steve, Carla, Marcus Druery has been on death row longer than any other Brazos County inmate. Monday, he was removed from that list indefinitely.
Back in 2012, Marcus Druery sat before a Brazos County judge and was given an execution date. But his attorneys at the time said he had no clue why he was being sentenced to death. That awareness is required by law before an execution. One of those attorneys was Kate Black.
I had very deep concerns from the beginning about his mental health and his ability to communicate with me and his ability to understand what was going on, both the legal proceedings and just generally in the world around him.
In 2003, Druery was convicted for the murder of a Waco college student. In 2012, the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals stayed Druery's execution. Black had filed a motion claiming Druery was incompetent to be executed under the 8th Amendment. She says his mental state was clear as early as 2009. Court-appointed psychiatrists evaluated Druery last year and again early this year.
Neither of them found any indication that he was feigning or malingering his mental illness. He's been diagnosed throughout the past 7 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice as being schizophrenic and requiring treatment for it.
Medical records show Druery claimed he was being followed and listened to, that his cell was being, quote, jacked, that his food was being laced with feces and urine, and that he should not be in prison because he was only sentenced to a short term. Druery also said he was not taking medication. Black says there are multiple signs showing his incompetency.
We're really relieved he no longer faces the threat of execution. His family cares very deeply for him. Being able to visit him and know that he's going to be around is of great comfort to them.
Now, the state did not contest the findings of those two psychiatrists. Earlier today, I spoke with the district attorney's office. Because Druery will be periodically re-examined, they could not comment on the case. However, it is documented that all parties agreed Druery is not competent to be executed right now. For now, live in the news center, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Okay, thanks very much, Whitney.